A Better Heavenly Country by C.M. Books have I read, literature have I explored, and of libraries have I researched, but found nothing to compare with the beauty of that heavenly country. Yes, I have browsed the fastest networks of present and modern civilization, trying to find a perfect city, but none of the cities we have here can make even 1% of the celestial magnificence. Talk of the fastest and most prevailing transports of this age. I have ridden on them, trying to find a better lodging municipality, but to no gain. I have come to learn of cities like Calgary, which were called the cleanest cities of many cities in the world, but fatalities still exist. Are you going to tell me of America, China, or even Japan to have great economies? Even so, how much good has this done to the people? Are not many still going 6 feet despite this? Is hatred not rising regardless of this? I then took my time using my spiritual optical lenses to magnify through the living words of life, and I discovered that heaven is a better abiding place. Breathing in a world crammed with pollution such as land pollution, water pollution, air pollution, and mostly the pollution of sin and souls of men, I have learned of a better world to come, where air will be fresher than the untainted air molecules. A land where water is purer than the mineral waters of our supermarkets here, and far much better than the cleanest and most clearest waters of our time, with perfect dress of water molecules. Oh, how my taste glands long to be watered by the brilliant waters of New Jerusalem. I have read of kings, presidents, and statesmen who have walked on red carpets, but I have never heard or read of them walking on carpets of God. Oh, what graceful love, that I would tread on the streets of gold than the greatest kings have ever done. Others have killed people just to have gold and silver. Yes, why can't I just suffer for a little while and have all the gold to play with, the entire mansion to have, and all the food to munch, never to be hungry again? Oh, how I long for New Jerusalem, to enter your dazzling gates. Oh, how I long to eat of your land, never to suffer pain of this sorrow and anguish of soul. Men have longed to enter in your beauty and splendor, with tears have they cried, and today they have long decomposed in the soils of massive graves. Oh, how I can sing it, poet it, or even preach it, because I know of a time, and it is soon to come, when the Father of creation shall call upon the long dead saints. And if at all I will be among them, oh, how I will be overjoyed to meet the Savior I have so long waited upon, one who died for me and one who paid it all. For my prayer is like that of a thief on the cross, saying, please remember me, Lord, when you come in your majesty. I don't know what will be of me when I am welcomed by the King of humility and love in those heavenly places. I can't imagine of the joy that will fill my heart. When I see my Savior face to face, will I even be able to talk at all, surrounded by incomparable beauty? Oh, how I long for that better heavenly country. For the countries we have here are just too dark and evil. Yes, I have killed people due to my sinful nature. Yes, I have done sins that have beaten the records of sin in this world. But since that day my sins were washed away. Ever since that happy day, my sins have been washed away, and heaven has been my destination, and there can be no turning back. If the old men and women leave this earth today, if the faithful preachers are long gone, let us fight a good fight of